Remember, here's Cody. From the 12, gets a block, takes off, and he is gone. Trying to stay upright, and he trips. Very important people. Oh my God, what the heck? I don't know if I'm on the screen just yet, but I ain't ready. How about the shoot? Look, y'all act like y'all be ready for y'all job all the daggone time. I ain't ready. If I ain't ready, I'm just not ready. Now I'm ready. What's up, y'all? TMI Sports Talk. It is going down tonight, y'all, because we got a very, very hot topic. But with all hot topics, you got to have hot guests. Not hot like that, because I don't get down like that. But I'm talking about these two brothers are dope. So I want to first bring on none other than fellow podcaster himself, Mr. Antonio Blunt. What's going on with you, Mr. Blunt?
Not much, man. Happy to be here.
Man, let me tell you something. You look like a sports expert right now, but we about to test your skills. We about to test your skills.
We'll see what I got.
I got to do this honor in bringing on my workout buddy, the reason why my neck hurt right now, the reason why my back hurt, and my arm. None other than my boy, comedian Thomas J, fellow sports expert.
Finally, Thomas J has come back to TMI Sports.
Negro, you ain't been here before. How you gonna come back?
Hey, man, I'm in here in spirit. That's why I'm always watching. So I'm watching in spirit. Hey, man, don't mess up my promo. Listen here, Jabroni. You're lucky that my voice is messed up because I'll give you a really good rock promo, but I'm not going to do that right now because this is your show. But just understand, know your role, and shut your mouth. All right, I'm done with that.
Well, your sports promo probably messed up from all that straining we did from listening to damn weight.
Yeah, he got me out here doing shoulders and stuff like that. Like I'm going to be lifting something over my head. No, I'm not. I'm not doing any of that stuff.
You just never know when a damsel in distress, and you know these damsels be thick now. So you can't, ain't no skinny damsels no more. These women are thick, and if one fall in, you got to lift her up over your head to get her out. You got to do it.
First of all, how'd you get in there, ma'am? And second of all, you should have thought about that before you took your butt over there. So, yeah, I'm not doing that. Sorry, no, sorry,
man. It's such an honor to have y'all on, but we gotta jump right into it, man. And I ain't got no promos, no videos, no nothing, because WWE is what we're here to talk about. Mm-hmm. And from what I understand, it's the new megastar in existence, and he go by the name of LA Knight. Mm-hmm. Now LA Knight been a part of some controversy though.
Yeah.
They feel as though LA Knight is a jacker of personalities. So before I really dig into it, Mr. Blunt.
Yes, sir.
What's your thoughts on LA Knight?
Well, he's not new, right?
Right.
If you're a WWE fan, he's probably new to you, but
yeah,
he's not new at all. Like he was Eli Drake. He's been in several different wrestling promotions. He's been champion all over TNA Impact. Like, he's not new at all. Like, he's been around for a while. He is kind of like a reincarnated Attitude Era wrestler. Like, he seems like Dwayne Austin almost.
Stone Cold Dwayne Austin. Stone Cold Dwayne
Austin. Yeah, it's Stone Cold Dwayne Austin. A little bit of flair.
You know what? Yeah, really. No, not really. I don't see flair in him. I definitely see Stone Cold, and I see The Rock.
So the eyes bulging, and the screaming kind of is flair.
But it's a little bit of, but I would say more so the Rock. I would say more like the Rock, because you have to think back to when he was leaving the nation. We had the Versace shirts on and stuff like that. He used to bug his eyes and stuff, but you couldn't tell until he took his sunglasses off. So that's where I think he's more, early Attitude Era Rock. I can see what you say the flair part, but I mean, as far as like the bulging eyes and the "let me talk to you," that is definitely a Rock thing, and then what made him, at least in my eye, what made him super catchy was his catchphrase.
What made who?
LA Knight. What made him really popular right now is his catchphrase.
I'm about to tear that shit up. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But I'm just letting you know, if you look back on just the last, hell, I'm gonna be nice. The last 8 years, anybody that has caught fire, I mean, just like they had something catchy. Daniel Bryan, the Yes Move.
Original.
It was original, but then you got LA Knight, the whole which was it's a mixture of his thing plus Stone Cold's what?
I'm about to tear that up.
I'm just being, hey, I'm not defending the cat, but I agree with you. I feel your pain when it comes
I'm so
to
pissed right now.
Go ahead, brother.
I'm so pissed.
Mr.
Blunt, I'm gonna let you get it. I'm gonna let you get some more, but I'm pissed right now, Thomas J.
I'm being honest.
I'm pissed at Mr. Blunt right now.
Why?
And I'm gonna tell you why.
You're a fan?
I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more time. Mr. Blunt, you first. Thomas J, you next. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more time, and then I'm about to bust this thing wide open.
I'll say that I'm not a hater, because what he's doing is he's stealing gimmicks. But who ain't stealing gimmicks? The Miz is basically what, Ric Flair 2.0, or
Ric Flair, Daniel Bryan,
or Jeff Jarrett 3.0. Pick something. Like,
yikes.
how many Flairs are there?
Damn, that was pretty.
Forgot about Jarrett. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even think about that. I didn't think about the Miz and Jarrett. That was a pretty good analogy there.
But I mean, like everyone copies everyone. Like, that's just the way it is. Like, what KO is doing the stunner.
Oh God, yeah, I hate that.
That I don't like, but
I don't like it.
I hate it. It don't even have the same pop.
It doesn't fit him. It doesn't
right.
fit him.
How you gonna do the stunner with a gut? Anyway,
I would have retired the move, but that's just
I was stunned.
I would have
too. I was stunned that he tried it. So I mean, it's whatever. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I cut you.
No. You good.
No, I want to hear what Mr. TMI got to say, because he sounds like he got a lot.
First of all, Mr. Blunt, it doesn't matter what Mr. TMI got to say.
There you go. You got to catch him right in the middle saying it.
You need to dig into LA Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That just irritated.
Let them know who game it is.
That just irritated my soul that y'all did that on this platform. Y'all just did that. That irritated my soul. Let me go into this, man. We all are inspired by somebody, and it's a difference between being inspired and copying.
Yes,
Thomas J. I'm going here, Thomas J. You're a damn comedian. We all have been inspired by comedians.
Absolutely.
In that craft. But you know damn well if you got up there and did a similar or the exact joke,
done.
What are you known as?
Hack. You're known as a hack. A thief.
Hack. A hack. I'm glad you said that word. I'm glad you said that word.
So
Ric Flair, who stole his gimmick from Eddie Landell.
Yep. The whole thing, like he didn't even change nothing.
The whole thing.
He stole the hair, the robes, everything. When I first saw that, I was like, "Good Lord!" Hulk Hogan stole
Jesse not Jesse.
No. We know who you're talking about.
Old man just died not too long ago. Damn it, man! What is his name?
Superstar Billy Graham.
Superstar Billy Graham.
Old man just died.
He stole the same thing.
Did I narrow it down?
Yeah. Like all these motherfuckers are old. So first of all, who you talking about? Some just lasted longer than others. They just Like
So,
Flair won't die. Like I don't know why he ain't. Anyway.
oh
never
my
mind. Yeah,
God. Oh,
I don't
I'm
know.
not gonna say that, man. That man might go tomorrow. I'm not gonna
Hey.
have that on my head.
I'm
Hey,
afraid it's gonna happen
it
in
don't
the
bother
ring.
me.
Wait.
Exactly. That's what I'm afraid of too. You know, Ray already got a body on him. But anyway, go ahead.
Oh.
You know, Ray caught that body down in Mexico. So anyway, sorry.
You are horrible.
I am not gonna deny it. If y'all Mr. TMI fans, I am horrible. But
Ric Flair. Okay, so Ric Flair jacked Buddy Landell.
Oh yes.
But if you are gonna jack somebody, do it better. Right? Can we agree? Do it better than the original. Okay, if you go to see a movie, if you go to see a movie that they have remade to today's times,
boy,
you are looking for what? Is it better than the original?
I am. But then again, also I go in with an open mind because this is somebody else's iteration of this story. Now I can rattle off, because movies, that's my thing too. I can rattle off remakes that will, like, yo, why did they even do this? There is a remake. I'm just gonna throw this one out there real quick that a lot of people didn't like that I did, which was Total Recall. I like the remake with Colin Farrell because it was a little bit more serious. Oh, you didn't see it? Watch it. Okay,
I'm gonna have to check that one out.
Go watch it. But as far as Flair, I can't say that he did Buddy's better because I didn't watch Buddy then. So I only know Flair. So I have nothing to go off of on that. Like now I got stuff to go off of because you are legitimately stealing,
Buddy Rogers too.
The promos and all that stuff like that. You are literally stealing the promos and all that stuff from The Rock and Stone Cold, even down to so you talk like The Rock, but you dress like Stone Cold. You ain't noticed that, did you?
No, he in a way.
Well,
in a way, he
go back and look at it. I hear
Austin's vest in the underwear.
He got
wait.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. There you go, right there. Get him out of here.
Wait, say it again. I didn't catch it.
He has Austin's vest in The Rock's underwear.
That part. Now let me stretch my legs on this a little bit, y'all, because I want to go. I want to go from the time his music hit.
It's horrible.
The way his music hit,
it's horrible.
Guess what they're trying to rekindle?
What?
If you smell, as soon as you hear that, the crowd explode, or the glass break. As soon as you hear that, the crowd explode.
Iconic, both of those. Iconic.
I am a little iffy with WWE's pops as far as if they're true pops, because they fill in crowds.
They've been known. Yeah, they've been known to pipe in.
Because some of them damn LA Knight pops don't reflect the faces of the fans. I don't know if everybody looking at that. Yeah, you see a couple of people throw their hands up, but you're not popping like that. Example, remember when The Rock just came back? That pop?
I screamed.
That was a legitimate. I screamed in the house.
I was on my way to the store and I was like, "Oh man, it's gonna be a boring." I said, "Oh, here come this dude." I was like, "Okay, let me sit here for a second." I'm literally putting on my hoodie and grabbing my keys, and McAfee kept saying the people, and I was like, "Nah, he can't." And then you heard "If You Smell," and I was like, "Ah!" And I sat there for the next 15 minutes.
All you saw was drawers and panties, because dudes and girls were wearing panties and drawers.
Everybody moist.
Everybody moist.
Everybody was moist. I had to go shower after that damn, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a wrestling fan. So hey, now remember CM Punk's return to AEW?
Yeah,
that pop, right? Now don't get me wrong. I know I'm bringing up legendary people coming back after a long time. However, even if you think about Stone Cold and The Rock's pops during their time, it did not sound like this LA Knight crap.
Okay.
That's one.
Let me interject real quick. I know you're talking about pops. Let me jump in real quick.
Okay.
You know who got a really good pop right now?
Who?
Jey Uso. Every time they come out there, they lose their shit. So he has a legit pop. Now I can't get with Jay because he's not good by himself. I don't care what nobody says. Jay is not a singles competitor. He's looking. If you watch, matter of fact, go back to Hulu. If you got Hulu, go look at some Raw episodes of the last couple of weeks. When he's cutting promos, he's looking for that what he used to have with Jimmy. You notice him and Jimmy used to always
The hype man.
Exactly. So he was looking for that. He can't do it by himself because he does a lot of pausing during his promos. Just watch.
I think it's a booking error. Let me tell you why. First of all, I love what Jimmy is doing on the other side.
At first,
Jimmy's hilarious, man.
Jimmy
love
is crazy.
That be having me rolling.
Jimmy's a nut.
Also, when it comes to Jay, if they would have kept him as a true singles competitor, don't try to immediately join him with somebody when he come over to Raw, because now we're gonna automatically think about him and Jay.
Yep.
I mean him and Jimmy. We're gonna automatically say, well, they don't look like the Usos. Yeah. Instead of just leaving them by himself, letting them go rogue, and just not affiliating him with anybody. Give him the Austin treatment. Remember when Austin didn't give a damn? He come in and stun whoever was in the ring, whenever.
Some of the best episodes ever. When Stone Cold would go crazy and just come through and interrupt people's matches. I was just watching a TikTok about that the other day. I was like, I remember that episode. Absolutely. But yeah, you're right. But you're right though. If they would have left him by himself, they could have kept the whole him proving himself, but they should have allowed him to, like you stated, grow on his own. He was doing his own thing before Jimmy came back. If you remember, he was a right-hand man.
Right.
He was running single stuff. That would have been fine. But by them putting him with Cody, which that's going to turn sour here soon, probably around what's that next one? The Elimination Chamber. All that stuff's going to come to a head in Elimination Chamber because they're going to have to
War Games.
No, it's going to be Elimination Chamber because they're going to have to separate Cody so he can go after Roman at Mania next year. Elimination Chamber is the last premium live event before Mania.
Okay.
So, and they're doing it, I think, in like Australia or something like that. So I think that's going to be where they pull him, or they're going to kind of like, break it off and stuff like that, because Cody's going to have to be Roman focused. He can't have, a buddy on the side and stuff like that. So that's just my 2 cents, though.
Well, Cody
versus Jay at Mania.
Yeah.
Cody has 6 months after winning the title from Roman before fans are going to stop cheering for him.
Like they did at AEW.
And like they did at AEW. Because, yes, they popped for Cody when he first came back, but don't you notice how all of a sudden it's kind of hit a plateau?
Because he's a politician.
It's kind of like okay, nothing exciting.
None of his matches
I thought Cody was most exciting as dashing Cody Rhodes.
Oh,
I thought Cody was more exciting at that time when the fans had truly got behind him before he left WWE the first time.
That's a hell of a heel run right there.
I thought that he was more appealing as dashing Cody Rhodes than he is now. That's just my opinion. Now, I want to get back to the LA Knight
Cody
thing.
Rhodes.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to get back to the LA Knight thing, because I want to break him down from the entrance all the way through the match.
Let's go. I'm listening. I ain't gonna say anything to you.
Now, LA Knight comes out. What does he do? Talks
like
all the way to the ring, kind of wiggling his head, and kind of got the BMF walk.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That talking without having a mic, that belongs to Rock and Austin.
Yeah.
That belongs to Rock and Austin, and really, Austin started it.
Yeah.
Talking shit to himself when he come to the ring.
I saw that
Austin
interview.
Started that.
Yeah.
So now we get this dude in the ring. That "let me talk to you" is so fucking lame. I'm sorry.
Let me talk to you. You know what's lame? Never mind. Sorry. Go ahead. Finish. I'm sorry. You know what else is lame? Fuck that. I'm about to say it. What do you want to talk about? I hate that. I hate that shit. I hate that almost as much as I hate Mankind shit when he always promote whatever city he was in. I hate that shit.
I kind of like that. Wait a minute. Wait, you ain't finna jump on me.
No, go back to LA. We're gonna talk about him in a minute. Go back to LA.
Dudes. We're gonna talk about that. Mr. Dillinger, call in, because this dude loves LA Knight. he the reason why this damn topic is up right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mr. Dillinger, call in because
we're gonna
he
put him
got
on a
some
pike.
great, he got
Yeah,
some great perspectives
we're
on
gonna
this
talk
LA
about it.
Knight thing.
Right here on TMI Sports.
Right.
The Mick Foley right there. There we go.
Right. That's you damn right. Okay, we'll talk about me. We'll talk about me.
Okay, so
that,
he
let
coming
me
down.
talk
He
to
coming
you.
down the road, doing it. Okay.
Let me talk to you. Now he's talking, right?
Right.
All of the whole rhythm of everything is Attitude Era 90s. This is the reason why. Let me put a little bookmark right here. This is the reason why it pissed me off. LA Knight is older. He's not a younger wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
He's older. He was doing this shit when they were doing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
As Eli Drake. And I swear to God, every time I turned into TNA, I said, this dude biting Rock and Austin.
Mm-hmm.
At that time when they were still doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like now you're like a peer that's biting. You're not a younger dude who saw them. I used to love them when I was a kid, and I took all that and I bottled it into one. No, you was doing that shit when they was out.
I hate when they do that.
That's biting. So, and then on top of that, if you're gonna bite, bite from somebody that suck, and then develop the
make it better.
Make
that character. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, make that character.
You don't
better.
bite the top ones and then think that you're rolling. And I'm sorry, and I'm gonna stop right here. I give this LA Knight shit another 8 months.
Good call. I was about to say I give it to him after Mania.
Another 8 months. I give this LA Knight crap another 8 months before they're gonna have to do something with him. This is not a legendary generational superstar here.
I got $1 around here
Man,
somewhere.
they've been buying time with LA.
Yeah, I was about to.
Exactly.
I don't hate him, but he'd be lucky if he could beat Dominic Mysterio 6 months from now.
Here's the thing, though. I got $1.
I like Dominic.
I'm about to put this bet out here, and I don't like Dominic. But I don't like Dominic. The reason they gave that other boy the U.S. Championship is because that's going to be LA Knight's belt. They're going to try.
No.
He's going to take that belt. He's going to take that belt away from that boy. I promise you, he's going to take that because they want to put a belt on. They can't put the heavyweight belt on him. He can't take it away from Gunther because they're not on the same show, and Gunther would destroy him. So the only other belt they have is the U.S. Championship. That's it. They don't have no. They can't send him back to NXT. So he can't beat Dominic for that belt because, I mean, he's about to drop that belt too. But I'm putting $1 on it right now. Mark it.
Give me that $1. Give me the damn $1.
He's gonna take that belt away from the what's that boy, the Maverick, whatever his name is.
Okay, Jake Paul. Let me tell you.
Yes, he's taking the belt. He's taking the belt from him.
No, it's not Jake. Who is it?
Logan
Paul. Yeah.
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul is gonna have that belt for a little bit. He's not gonna hold on. Let me
tell you this. Logan Paul. First of all, we already know, unfortunately, that the Paul brothers are money. They money, right? As much as we hate them motherfuckers, they money. So, in saying that, the WWE put that belt, which is one of the working men's championships, right, on Logan Paul, because who better to broaden their audience than somebody that got their own damn audience? Also, Logan Paul is a really good freaking wrestler.
True. I cannot deny that boy.
Really good wrestler.
Can't stand his face, but he's a damn good wrestler.
He got a face you want to
punch, like for real. Like
you got a face you want to definitely punch.
Like I want to tape a cinder block to my fist and just right in his face. I do not like Logan Paul, but I cannot deny him. That boy he can wrestle his butt off. He can. So
I'm gonna say this, and then y'all, we got a call. I already know who it is. It's Mr. Dillinger. But before we go to Mr. Dillinger, I want to say Logan Paul is money. And I don't see them removing that championship from him to give it to LA Knight, who is not going to bring any more attention to that championship than Logan Paul. That's the reason why they let Logan get it from Ray, because now watch how much media coverage Logan Paul gets the WWE by being that champion.
Royal Rumble. But see, the U.S. title is a title that can bounce back and forth between them. You see, you know what I'm saying? It can bounce back and forth. I'm telling you, Paul gonna drop that belt by the Rumble. It's going to be LA Knight to get it. LA Knight's going to have it for a couple of months. Right before WrestleMania, he's probably going to drop it because, like you stated, his star is going to start to dim and he's going to be done.
Man,
they're going to put a belt on him to see if he's as popular as he seems right now. We got to put a belt on him to see how the fans react to him. Just like you stated, he started out here. I was at the Rumble when he was there, when he was in San Antonio this year.
Right.
Couldn't hear in that joint, you know.
Right.
If I knew that was the last time I saw Bray Wyatt, I would have probably done something stupid and got arrested. At least to go there and shake his hand. I don't know. But anyway, R.I.P. to Bray.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But he's going to get that belt before Mania. I'm just being honest with you. He's going to get that belt.
I'm gonna tell you like this, and then we're going to Mr. Dillinger on the phone. But Logan Paul, in my opinion, money. What you think? Real quick, what you think, Mr. Blunt? Then we go to the phone.
I'm trying to wrap my head around who you think LA Knight's gonna win the US title? I can't see it. I really can't see it.
Oh, you will.
I would think Cody.
It doesn't matter what you can see. Oh, I'm sorry. TMI started. Tate started it. I'm sorry. He started that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Cody first, maybe KO.
No.
Maybe a call up.
No. Nope.
All right, so check this out.
Yeah, bring your guy in. Let's see what you got.
We gotta know what Mr. Dillinger think about Mr. LA Knight. Mr. Dillinger, you on TMI Sports. Go ahead and let us have it.
Let's have it. Oh man, I like LA Knight, bro. Since it was Eli Drake in TNA and NWA, you know, I don't think nothing far as to me when you say biting, you know what I'm saying. I'm a big LA Knight fan. I know that the Stone Cold and the Rock resemblance plays a role, but hell, you can say that about the Young Bucks or Jericho with HBK. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
so when I think LA Knight. Could he be a potential champion? Yeah. Like my man said, he said he could be a U.S. champion. I think so too.
Thank you.
Triple H will put him.
Thank you.
First of all, you hush, Thomas J. I want to, cause no, Mr. Dillinger done said some offensive shit here. Now,
Mr. Dillinger speaking facts. That's what he's doing.
Hold on, hell no, hold on. First of all, Shawn Michaels is probably the most copied.
I'm gonna turn my camera off because you're talking crazy. I'm gonna turn my camera off. Go ahead.
Hold on, real quick, Mr. Dillinger. I'm gonna let you get yours off. Shawn Michaels is probably the most copied wrestler in history, right? Exactly. One thing I give Jericho, he used the outline of Shawn Michaels, but he developed his own shit.
But at the same time, they still compare him to Shawn, though. Regardless if he got the lion tamer, regardless if he is a technical wrestler, Shawn get technical too. But
Jericho?
They still mirror each other.
No. Jericho is in his own class now, bruh. He is not compared to Shawn.
If y'all gonna say anybody compared to Shawn, that's what's his name?
Let me tell you something. Wait, hold on. Watch this. Mr. Dillinger.
Yeah.
Let me talk to you.
Oh,
first of all,
yeah.
First of all, the only bastard that messed up when it came to being compared to Shawn Michaels is Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah,
because he went years still doing the same Shawn shit.
I can do you better.
Go.
Back in the day when they considered AJ Styles the next Shawn Michaels.
But you see how the people you're talking about develop their own. They might have used that, but they developed their own. I'm gonna say something too that's gonna really weird y'all out. But they developed their own character that stands outside of the Shawn Michaels pattern. What I'm complaining about LA Knight, dude, get out the pattern. Develop your own shit.
He can't.
They do it to
He's too deep now.
I feel what you're saying, like as far as the package, I get it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But every person emulates somebody. You know what I'm saying? So
we're not debating that. We're not debating that though. This how wait, real quick, y'all, just to let y'all know, this how me and Mr. Dillinger get down on the phone for real. So go ahead, Mr. Dillinger, handle your business.
Even Shawn Michaels emulated Ric Flair. Everybody emulated Ric Flair. Even Chris Coles emulated Ric Flair. So
you breaking up a little bit, Mr. Dillinger. Don't move around.
Yeah, sabotaging him, man. Just sabotaging the signal.
I know, right? You talking good stuff. You're taking him out now.
I'm wiggling the antenna on his ass.
He's taking the duct tape off the wire, man. He's taking the duct tape off the wire.
Yeah, you good, bro. You good.
Yeah, I'm in the car. That's why.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Goddamn South Dallas connection, boy. No, I'm playing.
It's not South Dallas, Oak Cliff now.
Oak Cliff. Okay, wherever. Down there.
Gotcha.
But yeah, when you have when you say copies, it's like you might as well the whole wrestling game a copy for each other. And regardless they put that little niche to it,
right?
They're going to compare somebody to somebody.
Absolutely. But please understand me, Mr. Dillon. I'm sorry to interrupt, but please understand what I mean. Everybody was inspired by somebody, right? Everybody was inspired by somebody, but the real talent takes that inspiration and develop their own using that pattern, but able to cut out who they really are.
Man, I can see if you use Stone Cold Stunner or something.
Oh, speaking of, that finisher ain't nothing but Stone Cold Stunner to the front.
What?
Wow.
The Blood Force Drummer?
Yes, it's a
standing up RKO. That's what it is. It's a standing up RKO.
It's a bulldog crap where he'll hit you with that like a DDT.
It's a standing up RKO.
Before he had a Death Rider, he had that other shit going on.
All right, so wait a minute, Mr. Dillon, because
he'll get you the same thing like the BTE or he have.
Right, but okay, wait a minute, Mr. Dillon. Thomas J had his hand up.
Yeah.
What you got your hand up for?
I'm really about to make you mad.
Go for it.
He was actually on his way out, but you get to thank your boy Kevin Nash because Kevin Nash got on his podcast and was trying to bury him, which only made people trying to make people that only it did a reverse effect though.
It did.
It made people start paying attention to him because remember he was part of that maximum male model shit and all that, and they were on their way out.
Yes,
they were on their way out. But he was on his way out, and then Kevin Nash got on there and buried him and was talking about how much how much he sucked and how much he was biting Rock and Stone Cold, and that made people pay attention to him because a lot of people weren't paying attention to him. Remember, he just all of a sudden one day he's stopped being part of the male models, and he come out of LA Knight with that retarded ass little head, the little mask or whatever the hell it is on the Titantron. I hate the music. I hate all that stuff. He needs something because that looks like a 7th grader made it, and no disrespect to 7th graders, but they could do a lot better than that. So
speaking of Kevin Nash, how many Kevin Nashes have we had? How many 7 foot tall, big booting, power bombing monsters have we had from Kevin Nash to now?
Mr. Blunt, at one point, it was like 4 monster power bombers.
Yes.
Yep. Vader. All of them was using the power bomb. Kevin Nash, and it was one more because they actually had who had the best power bomb.
Yeah,
Adam Bomb. Yep. All them big dudes was biting.
Yep.
But look at how many of them got flushed down the toilet because they couldn't get outside of that pattern.
That gimmick. It took Kevin Nash a whole bunch of gimmicks to get where Diesel, and then he went to NWO with the click had disbanded. Him and Scott Hall with the NWO. It took a minute for him to get over.
Right. No, wait, who?
Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash was a hit from the time he was Shawn Michaels' bodyguard.
No, he wasn't. Not when he was Big Daddy Diesel. No.
Wait a minute. Big Daddy Cool? No. Are y'all serious?
He was Oz at WCW.
No.
Shawn Michaels called him and said he was
Big Green.
Okay, I don't appreciate I don't appreciate Mr. Dillinger bringing up people's flaws. Yes, he was
Big Green Santa Claus.
Yes, he was. He was
the hitman on. He was the Russian on the Punisher.
Wait a minute. Wait, let me get this. Let me get this right. Yes, he was Oz. Yes, he was.
Damn, I forgot about that.
The snowman or wasn't he the snowman or something?
He was Vinny Vegas too. Don't forget.
Vinny Vegas.
Oh yes, he was.
Vinny Vegas.
Jeez.
Everybody got to pay them dues, bro. Everybody paid them dues before they.
Ivan Yankum. Let's just go back to Kane.
Kane got the worst. Bro, Kane got
Ivan
the worst.
Yankum, boy. That was
Kane was fake Diesel.
No.
He was fake Diesel.
He was fake Kevin Nash.
Yeah, Kane got the worst. Kane got the worst.
He was Dr. Yankum DDS.
He was Isaac Yankum. He was fake Diesel. He was He was when he was in WCW when he first started out. He was Glenn something.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, Glenn, yeah.
Oh, you go for Triple H when he was terrorizing in WCW.
Why are you bringing up people?
Hey, where you parked at, bro? I'm about to drive up. Where he at? Give me a minute, a second, bro. I'm just gonna run over there and punch him in the thigh, man.
To me, those gimmicks are paying dues because Austin paid dues as the ringmaster and other bullshit.
Stunning Steve Austin.
Stunning Steve.
I'm gonna say you go down here when he was Steve Williams, him and the Undertaker was down here in Sportatorium back in the day.
Yes,
sir. Yep.
So everybody paid dues, man, and everybody got to find their niche, and everybody is inspired by somebody. Like you say, Stone Cold was inspired by a fucking murderer.
Yeah. Yeah.
when he inspired by a murderer.
Yeah.
And then he'll tell you, think about this. David Schultz was the Stone Cold back in the day. Dr. D, David Schultz. Mm-hmm. The one that slapped the dude, talking about his wrestling fake, and he slapped the hell out of him.
Oh, yeah, that dude was a psychopath.
He was the Stone Cold back in the day. Look at his interviews.
He legit pulled a gun on Vince while he was doing like one of those little promos and stuff. Yeah, he pulled a gun out.
So he's a bounty hunter now, by the way.
That dude is
or was. I know he's too old now, but he was. Yeah. He turned into a bounty hunter. But in saying that, again, you got to develop yourself. Can y'all say who LA Knight really is?
Maximum male models.
Out of what he do, give me something that's really him.
Well, if I may approach the bench,
go for it. Go for it.
Let me defend him a little bit because we also got to realize where he's at. Like, he's in WWE. You can't be but so colorful and so different in the WWE. They take away your secondary and third level crayons. You don't have no brown. You don't have no green. You don't have no orange. You get red, you get yellow, and you get blue.
Yeah.
And that's all you get to make your personality.
It's very true.
Like, he was even better in NXT than he was on the regular roster.
I hated him in NXT, but let me say
I didn't say I liked him, but
you said okay, but you said WWE only give you so much, right?
Mm-hmm.
How can he?
So why is he the exact same as Eli Drake, LA Knight? It ain't nothing but a name change. He's exactly the same.
He's a watered down Eli Drake now.
I'm gonna have to look at that. Thank you, Mr. Dillinger. I'm sorry he ended up hanging up. It's probably a bad connection, but thank you. Marionette is also another big wrestling fan. Please call in, Marionette. I know you got some opinions on this. Again, I go to and I can break it down.
Shinsuke is authentic right now.
Shinsuke? You say he's what?
He's about as authentic as being Eli Drake as Shinsuke is at who he was before he got there.
I agree, because Nakamura, I actually was there for his NXT debut at WrestleMania. What's the day before WrestleMania? Where they had a whole extravaganza, WrestleMania weekend, right? WrestleMania weekend,
or something like that, maybe. I don't
know.
Now
they had NXT whole setup there, and they were having matches, and Nakamura came out. When I tell you the place exploded, Shinsuke don't have that no more. And you're right, because they dialed them down. So
they put ice in his drink. Yeah.
Wow. You know, Marionette mentioned in the comments that but he's good on the mic.
She's talking about LA Knight.
Yeah. I don't know, because I don't know what's you and what's copied.
Well, the thing about it is, it's all him, because, you know, you can tell with somebody, I can't remember who it was that got caught using other promos and stuff like that. I can't remember. It was a while back, but I mean,
that was Donald Trump's wife when she copied Michelle's.
This is where we're going with this, huh? Okay. All right.
My fault. Go ahead. Woo!
You're an idiot. Woo. You're an idiot. But no, he's decent on the mic. I will definitely say he's decent on the mic, but I think that he gets ahead of his promos sometimes because he has to stop because he's messed up a few promos. He's botched a few of them, and he had to kind of, tweak it a little bit and come back around. So I mean, I don't know.
Figure out where he's gonna get his in.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so let's get Mr. Dillinger back in. Mr. Dillinger, you on the line? All right. I got something to say about that shit.
Yeah.
As well as his promo. Mr. Dillinger, I'm gonna give you about 2 more minutes to go in, bro. Then we're gonna clear the line. All right.
Go ahead.
You got 2 minutes, bro. Go on. But plead your damn case about this bastard.
He does not like him, man. He does not like this dude.
But no, bro, on some real stuff, man. Like I said, I get what you guys are saying. I get what you're saying. You don't like the cat. You feel like he's biting and everything. The yell thing, he's been doing it since forever. So, I mean, probably before Stone Cold started doing the
don't you do that.
Stuff.
Don't you do that.
I don't know if he could do it.
No, hell no. We gotta go check.
Like
We gotta go check.
No,
hell no. We gotta go check the facts on that one.
You go ahead and check it, man. No, he's been doing it, but he's 40 years old. So, like I said, you got to check that out. He's been doing it for quite a while.
Miss Dillinger, I don't mean to interrupt you. I don't mean to interrupt you, but Oh Hell Yeah came out before TNA.
No, I didn't say Oh Hell Yeah. I said what?
Yeah.
What? You saying what you mean?
The what?
The Oh Hell
what?
Yeah.
That's 20 years ago, man.
97, 88. So,
but the Oh Hell Yeah is just like Yeah.
No, it's not. Oh Hell
Yeah is like even older.
It's the same shit.
It's a different cadence of it. It's totally not the same, bro.
Okay. So what else? What else you got?
I mean, I don't really too much got to say.
You can't defend this bastard.
You already the whole topic, so you already went in.
Wow.
So I was just.
Man, hey, first of all, thank you, brother, for calling in. I love Mr. Dillinger, man. I got so much love for this cat. And, man, this dude support and rock with us 100 grand. So thank you, Mr. Dillinger, for calling in.
Already,
and I already respect your opinion about this guy.
I know you don't.
I still don't give a shit about him. But I respect your opinion, bro. I can't do it. All right. Thank you, Mr. Dillinger. We appreciate you, Doc.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all. Hey, man, yeah, it's a hell of a show, so I'm always tuning in. So, hey, man, do your thing, brother.
All right. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, so, gentlemen, this is what I got to say about his promos.
Okay.
That yeah and the timing in which he want people to say yeah is nothing but, oh, hell yeah. Give me a hell yeah. And what? Jammed in all into one. All into one. It's the same shit. Even the signs people holding up. All they had to do is cross out oh hell and then just hold up yeah.
Damn, you really hate this
dude, though. I can't stand him. Also, his little try to roast sessions are so weak. They so weak. Rock is amazing on the mic when he roasts people, y'all. Come on.
Yeah.
That's the same stuff he trying to do, but it ain't working.
Yeah.
He puts right here.
You don't have the creative liberty, though.
Huh?
You don't have the creative liberty to do what The Rock does, though. The Rock gets free reign to say whatever he wants.
He couldn't hold his own against the New Day or the Usos. Remember, they beast on the mic too.
Wait,
LA Knight.
Who? LA Knight. Okay, so but you said The Rock have free liberty. The Rock, first of all, didn't always have free liberty.
No, he didn't.
But he was freaking hilarious. remember when he called? Remember when he called Hurricane "Sit your hamburger monkey ass down"? That was some of the funniest. Him and the Hurricane.
Yeah, those promos
some of the funniest stuff you ever seen in your life.
Yeah.
LA Knight is trying to rekindle that quick roast, and it's not working. That's not working. So what we expecting? We expecting for, I ain't gonna lie, Marinette, I just want him to, okay, if you're gonna use that mold, now start decorating it with your own shit. If you go buy a house and the house is set up in the model form, that gives you an idea of what the house can look like. But you're not gonna go and copy all the damn model furniture and everything that go with the house. Add your own shit. That's what I'm telling LA Knight. Add your own. Okay, we get it. You got the Attitude Era kind of flow. Now stretch it out a little bit and see what else you can do with it. Don't keep it in the 90s. Evolve it. We're in 23, 2K23. Bring it up to date. Don't stay in the 90s.
Well, Marionette, she actually makes a huge point. She said things are more sensitive now to say on the mic, so we can't live in the Attitude Era or expect that, because they can't say half the shit. Like if you go back and look at some of that Attitude Era, just Jericho and The Rock when they was roasting Stephanie ass.
Yeah,
when The Rock was roasting what's her name? Vicky Guerrero. I mean,
The Rock concert was classic.
Yeah, you can't do that type of stuff. Yeah, exactly. PG era.
Era. And I get what you're saying, PG era, but Thomas J, I gotta take it here. Thomas J, you can do dirty comedy, right?
Oh, absolutely. I cuss all the time. Shit.
But when that church call you and say we need some money, is that gonna minus your funny because you can't curse? Or are you gonna adapt and still be funny as hell?
I cuss outside before I go into the church. So, but I will do it clean though. I can do clean sets as well.
So stop with the PG stuff, because it can still be entertaining, just as entertaining. It could be just as entertaining. There's some folks out here that are just as entertaining, right? Yeah. But they're living in the modern era. It's some folks I love to see them grab the mic. Let me think. Shit, wow, I'm tripping. I ain't gonna lie. I love to see Roman Reigns grab the mic.
He's gotten so much better.
He's gotten so much better.
Thank you, Paul Heyman, wherever you are. Thank you.
How did John Cena make it? John Cena very entertaining on the mic.
Well, that's because he had practice. Remember,
matter of fact, speaking of PG era, he freaking was the face of PG.
John Cena's been talking since day one, though.
Yeah, he came through the end of Attitude. I'm just saying he came through the end of Attitude. He came through the end of Attitude, and he was the face of the PG. But he had the Doctor of Thugonomics and all that stuff before then, so he was able to mold himself or get himself used to being on the mic and stuff like that. So I mean,
he knew how to freestyle. He stole.
That's what kept his job.
He stole his gimmick from black folks. But anyway, speaking of stealing gimmicks, shit. He was built off the back of black, and then when he was good enough, he went what way? Anyway, we ain't gonna get into that. Now, Marionette said something. We got 2 minutes. Right. We got 2 minutes. Marionette said something. Go back one for me. Cause Marionette, you done pissed me off. Oh, wait, no, hell no, right here. His ass is better on the mic than Roman. You got to be kidding me. No. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. And check this out. Roman has evolved to the point where his talking during matches is entertaining.
Yes, he talks cash shit during the match.
During the match. Come on, evolve. That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying?
Well, that's because he got ate up by John Cena that first time they fought. John Cena ripped him a new ass because he couldn't do a promo. So Roman had to go back and find how to do promos and stuff like. And then he came back and ate John ass up that last time that they fought.
Yeah, he did. But that's what somebody got to do to LA Knight.
I said what I said.
Get this rocket off of LA Knight back and put him in the lab, bruh.
Well, this is the time that you're looking for, though.
Okay.
Now that he's taken this, he just took a loss at the pay-per-view, right? So now he's going to have to evolve or be something more in order to keep the attention that's on him. Like
we're going to have to watch how this Logan Paul and him interact. Watch. I guarantee that's gonna be his next opponent.
If it's Logan Paul, I swear to God, I'm coming to your house. I'm gonna fall into the back of your knee if Logan Paul and LA Knight.
Let me get my brace ready
together, because that's not gonna be entertaining. Well, you know what? Let me say this. He's not bad in the ring. He is a good ring person. Let's just say that much. I ain't gonna say he the best, but he ain't the worst ring person I've seen.
Mm.
But that mic, that shit too mechanic. That microphone, I can't get with it. I'm sorry, I cannot
Let me talk to you.
get with it. Let me talk to it. Oh, that's I want to kill somebody every time he say it.
Let me talk to you.
I think you might need to watch him outside of WWE.
Yeah.
And see.
But I have. I know well about Eli Drake, and his shit used to make me turn the station mad.
Well, you didn't like it either.
Because it's too. Anytime I can look at you for 3 seconds and see who the hell you trying to be.
In closing, I will say this. In closing, I'm gonna say this. They put him up against Roman to make him an even bigger star. He was going to lose that match. If anybody thought that Roman was going to lose, they need to get their head examined, and they need to not watch wrestling, because Roman's not going to lose that belt until WrestleMania. So, they put him in front of Roman so he can get that experience with a championship match. So that way, when it's time for him to get the U.S. title, he will have the experience of fighting somebody for a belt. His first belt is not going to be a heavy. Who actually had a heavyweight title shot and won it? Being somebody that's like that haven't had any other belts, like tag teams, Intercontinental, any of that stuff. You got to hit that middle first. And since he does not,
some of them still wrestling.
Who's about Jack Swagger? I'll kill you.
Jack Swagger, what? Sheamus, I think.
No, Sheamus was Intercontinental at one point.
Yeah, he was Intercontinental, and that's
besides. But did he win that before the title?
That's Triple H's homie. So,
but did he win that before the big belt?
What, the Intercontinental?
That's a good question. I think he did. I think he did win Intercontinental before that. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering here because Marionette said something about Cena. Can we get that comment real quick, and then I want to hit some fourth quarter news. Let me see if I can find that comment. John Cena became so good by the way of being threatened to be fired, so he was like, "This my last shot," and let it rip.
Yeah,
absolutely. And LA Knight, y'all. Hold on, listen. You got to remember they go through crappy. Yeah, I remember that. The Usos. I'm trying to find. It was another one. Oh, okay. Bam, right here. But the Usos and Rikishi stated that Roman's speech is now the real him. That's the reason why Roman is getting over, because you don't have to study being you.
Yeah.
All you have to do is turn the dial up.
Yep.
When example, the best example you'll ever get in your life, Mr. TMI on any show is nothing but tape with the dial turned all the way the hell up. So I ain't gotta jump into a different suit. If you want it, you can get it on the spot, or you can get it on the show. It don't freaking matter, because this is who I am. It's a lot of people out there pretending to be folks that they really not. And it's hard for them to turn on command, because that ain't really you. In wrestling, what was the most successful era in y'all opinion? Come on, y'all. Attitude, hands down, right?
Yeah.
At that time in the Attitude Era, when Vince got rid of all the clowns and all the circus, that goddamn, y'all know what tripped me?
50 million doinks.
Oddities had to be the worst freaking, anyway. Yes. But
the oddities,
as you saw, when people started being themselves with the dial turned up, that's when every character in the Attitude Era prospered. It wasn't too many characters in that Attitude Era that was being them died. Road Dogg, Badass Billy Gunn, all them ones, all of them prospered during that time. And it wasn't because of the era, it was because of they were really just being them with the dial turned up.
Generation X.
as y'all said, he ain't gonna lose that belt soon, but he has to have rumbles for interesting competitors. Yes, yeah. Look,
So
let
real
me
quick,
let me do this because we can go all night, and I
Yeah.
know me because it'll be 10 o'clock, and y'all ass be like, I thought he said we was gonna do fourth quarter news at 8. Now, fourth quarter news, y'all. Fourth quarter news. We gonna change our tone a little bit. Let me get the I'm unprofessional, so y'all hold on. I gotta put the banner up so I'll know what the hell I'm talking about. Fourth quarter news, y'all. Let's get it. Thomas J and I, our Chicago Bears, suffer yet another goddamn loss.
Yeah.
Thomas J, your thoughts?
It is what it is, because until I get a check from Hallis Hall saying, hey, suit up for Sunday, I don't give a shit no more. I don't care. I'm not out there pushing nobody, catching the ball, none of that. Because you know what? I have a little bit of anger towards the franchise, because I just went on a guy's trip, not this past week, but the week before. We went to LA to see the Bears play the Chargers, and they got their handed to them. So I was really pissed, because I'm like, yo, I wasted all this money. But I had a great time with my nephews, but it really pissed me off, because for the last three years we've been traveling to see these boys play in different cities, and they've been fucking up. And now, I mean, they need to get rid of how about this? Not even get rid of anybody. They need to spend money. They need to spend some money to get some quality, get that line together. First of all, Justin can't play if Justin has got to worry about getting sacked. Justin can't throw if he only has 1.2 seconds to throw a ball.
I wish Big Will was on here right now to listen to what you're saying, but go ahead.
I mean, it's not Justin. And for those who say it is Justin, you don't know football. I'm going to be honest with you. You don't know football. It's not the quarterback. It's that line. How can I be an effective quarterback if I don't have time to throw or allow my receivers to run their routes? If I'm always on my heels, how am I supposed to be able to make this play work? We need to spend money on that line. If that line doesn't get fixed, then you're going to continuously get, sacked and everything else under the goddamn sun. So, I mean, that's just.
I'm glad you here, bruh. Hell yeah, he's here.
What just happened?
He's here. So I'm glad you heard that. We're not going to spend too much time on it, but I'm glad your ass heard that. It ain't Justin. Now,
no, it's not
Mr. Blunt.
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure who you're a fan of. You can jot it down. You can say it. Who you fan?
I'm a Dolphins fan, man.
Okay. So I need you to do me a favor as
yes,
what do you call that? Impartial fan.
The
Dallas Cowboys close but no cigar against the Philadelphia Eagles. What are your thoughts about that, bro?
Okay, so I can't be impartial because that's who beat us.
No, you can't be carrying no grudges, man. No, go ahead. Do you?
Man,
do you?
The Eagles and the doggone tush push, man.
Wow. You said the tush push.
The booty squeeze, the push them across the line. It's getting on my nerves, man.
Wow.
And I'll say it. I don't believe in conspiracies very much, but man, the Eagles don't be getting no penalties, man. It's impossible for them to play a perfect game like that against, I would consider, two good teams. Like, they play good team, and they don't seem to get any penalties.
And Mr. Dillinger agree with you on the referee issue. Every time the Cowboys lose, that don't mean it's a referee issue. I just want to tell Mr. Dillinger that ain't for you, Mr. Blunt. But that's
you can have that one though, but not every time. Not
every goddamn time. Now, I gotta go back to this though, Thomas J, because Big Wheel is firing at you right now.
I already said, man,
that is true, but you cannot hold the ball that long. Ball should be out in 3 to 5 seconds, but he go down in 2 seconds. So how the hell?
Or your goddamn people ain't getting open, so that's why he run. That's why Justin is running, because if you don't see nothing down the field, if your guys are not getting that separation, what's the point of throwing that ball after 3 to 5 seconds if you're throwing it into traffic?
Go ahead.
If you're throwing it in there where there's 2 or 3 defenders, and besides, we got trashy-ass wide receivers. I wish – now, here's the perfect scenario for me. If we had Justin and then we had Alshon Jeffrey on one side, Matter of fact, the wide receivers we had back when we had that crappy ass, what was his name? Shit. We don't even speak his name no more. Not Cutler, but the idiot before him.
Before Cutler. Oh boy.
Before Cutler was
he took us to the Super Bowl. What's his fucking name? I can't think of his name right now.
oh God.
You don't mean Jim McMahon, do you?
No.
You stay out of this, sir. Don't you ever say his name. Don't you dare say his damn name. Grossman, thank
Rex
you.
Grossman. There you
Thank
go.
you, sir.
Rex.
I knew it had something to do with nasty.
Here's the thing. If Grossman, so this is why they fired Levy.
Ho.
Wait.
You don't want me to say Jim McMahon, but you want to say Sexy Rex's name? Oh, keep going.
Where you live at? I'm gonna come to your house right now. Where you live at?
I'm in South Carolina, man. I'm a couple times.
You know what? I got a lot of vacation time. I don't give a damn. I'm about to get in the car tonight. I'm finna pack me some diapers and shit and some baby formula and about two boxes full of applesauce. I'm not stopping. Nope. I'm coming to get you, sir. I'm coming to get you. But no, the reason Lovey got fired is because of the way they played at Super Bowl. We came out the first play of the game. We ran. Hester ran back for a touchdown. I was on my feet. I'm like, we got this. Had they played the same game they played 2 weeks prior when we beat the hell out the Saints, we ran that entire game.
Man.
Grossman wasn't throwing the ball. We had run plays. He can't throw. Exactly. That's why we ran on.
Man, Rex can't throw his draws in the hamper, man. Come on.
Right.
God, bless America. He just got draws everywhere. Like, hey man, why you got these draws everywhere? Man, I've been trying to get it in.
Red sock to the right. You know.
I'm done. I'm not going to defend my Bears. You know what? Win, lose, whatever. Again, I just love football. So I mean, I'm not even a Cowboy hater. I think the Cowboys, they have some struggles. I think they look great on paper. I think my problem is with Cowboy fans that die hard, that talk shit, that Super Bowl after 2 wins, blah, 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 blah. Come on, man. Let's get halfway through the season before you start. Because it's just like anything. Yeah, and we all sports fans. When you are in that playoff game and you've been having a great season and that fucking commentator get on there, he's been perfect from the field for the entire season. He hasn't missed a free throw, and he got this one. If he hits these 2 free throws, they get the championship. What happened? Boom.
Wait. If I was the person shooting, I'd be like, I can hear you, motherfucker. Right. Can you shut the hell up?
Please, sir. Would you get that curse off of me? So that's how I feel when people jump ahead. When you know, I would rather be the team that, starts out strong, hit a patch where you lose 2 games, and then pick that momentum back up going into the postseason. That is but you going through having a perfect season, all you got is one shot when you get into that postseason. It's not like baseball. It's not like basketball. Mm-hmm. You got one shot. So let's get over the hump of losing together and then push ourselves to where we start winning again. Now we got a better chance of being in the winning the Super Bowl. But every time Cowboys win 2 games in a row, maybe even 3.
All the way.
We going away this year. No, the most y'all going to do is host it. Stop saying that. Quit doing
I'm not going to even say they're going to host it. Yeah, you're right. Host it with 2 different teams.
Exactly. We hosted it.
I'm going to tell you like this. Y'all can talk that little cushy cowboy shit all you want, but I hate them bastards. And I said it before. I'm going to say it again. It's not necessarily the players. You already addressed the fans, but I get tired of them showing Fire Marshal Bill every time they fucking score a touchdown. This bastard, he 2 seconds away from dying, and they act like he the one out there scoring the damn touchdown.
Let me show you something. That motherfucker, you ain't lying about that. That annoys the hell out of me because why are y'all showing him? All he
gonna outlive all of us. You know that, right?
You know what? That's right.
Let me shut up before he buy my kidneys. And shit.
Hey, that dude is Mumra. I don't care what nobody say. If you're a Thundercat fan, you know what I'm talking about. That motherfucker is Mumra. That's it. Exactly. Before every game, that mother like ancient spirits of evil transform my game players. I'm like, what the fuck? And I got something for him though.
Sterling said the Eagles run the NFC East. Hey, so here's the Dolphins don't look that bad.
This for Jerry Jones, right?
How you feeling about your Dolphins?
I feel pretty good. We're better than I thought we would be. Like I'm
balling pretty good, man.
I wasn't convinced in Tua at first, but he seems to be doing a whole lot better than I thought he was going to be.
Okay. So I want to ask y'all this last fourth quarter news question.
Do you see a win for the?
That's what I was doing. I'm trying to see what's going on. I'm trying to see if I can get a win down the road or something.
Right. So here's my question, Fire Marshal.
I know, right?
What are y'all feelings about the James Harden trade to Clippers?
I don't give a damn about James Harden. Him and Westbrook need to go somewhere overseas and play balls with Dwight. Play ball with Dwight Howard. Oops. Oops. My bad. Sorry. My bad. I see you. Titan Spartan. I see you, bro. Respect.
I'm not going to talk about Dwight because Miami Heat can use him in the middle, but go ahead.
Oh, he always in the middle.
Yeah,
apparently.
I just set myself up for that one.
Apparently, he in the middle of something. That's
Lord.
In the middle of two me. Never mind.
I didn't know.
The views. Now, hold on, real quick. The views and opinions of Thomas J. are not of that of Mr. TMI Sports or Mr. TMI affiliates.
Well, let me tell you what.
There you go.
Let me tell you what the opinion of Mr. TMI is.
No.
I didn't know that civilian man ass was being threatened like that.
First of all, if you go and take your ass to the club,
I knew in jail, but not just walk around civilian man ass. I didn't know it was being taken. But go ahead.
He said, "Grab that ass, Howard." I'm so sick of James Harden, though, bro. Like for real, that dude is toxic. He is just as toxic as Westbrook. That cat is. You can't tell me that. You can't sit here and say like, "Oh, he's one of the best players in the game." Said the voodoo warrior. Shut up! You can't say he's one of the best players in the game when you ain't. First of all, and of course, championships don't mean a lot, but they mean something to your legacy. You've been to like 6 teams and they won nothing.
James Harden has the emptiest stats of any
for real.
Of any star all time. Like,
unless you go to the strip club, because then he got some hell of a
he
stat.
can get 30 points, 10 assists that don't matter. Like, I've never seen anyone get that much of a double-double and don't impact the win of the game.
In the third quarter, because by the fourth, he tired.
Yeah.
So let me say this about James Harden. Let me stretch my legs a little bit, y'all. At one point, they had this bastard as being a better 2-guard than Dwayne Wade.
Yep.
Who said
that?
I
want all of y'all who ever said that.
Who said that?
to eat a Dwight. Oh man, is that what we're gonna start using?
Eat a Dwight.
Eat a Dwight. You're not.
If you feel like
you're not after yourself.
Harden, who has messed up everywhere he has gone.
Everywhere.
Don't let Houston
Everywhere.
fool you. Just like Mr. Blunt said, a bunch of empty stats.
That motherfucker. He said he could score all this, and it means nothing.
Bunch of empty stats. He went to
now,
Houston. He went to
the
Brooklyn.
At the shooting guard retirement home.
And think about
they thought that Brooklyn was supposed to be the shit. They was like, oh, Brooklyn finna tear down everybody.
But check this out. Every team James Harden went to was stacked.
And got worse when he got there.
Got worse when he got there, exactly.
Got worse when he got there. Because why? That patting the ball 32 times and then shooting shit ain't real basketball.
Because he like patting balls.
Maybe you need to go to Orlando. I don't know.
Hey, Kobe
wait, you say where you need to go?
Orlando.
You need to go to Orlando.
Wait, they did say Dwight Howard, his favorite team to play for was in Atlanta.
What, the peanut butter pushers? I ain't never heard of that. I ain't never heard of that before. The Atlanta pillow biters. That's what he was a center for the pillow biters. That's what he was doing. Yeah.
Can I say this real quick? And this is so off because we're
This your show, bro. This your show. This your show.
How do you get a rape allegation from a dude?
He took it. It's really, sometimes they be free willing, like come on, but
I don't want to describe that to you, man. I really don't.
Hey, the next show you need to have some dudes from the joint calling in, like, hey man, how you get?
He said, "I like you, and I want you."
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
We can do this the easy way.
He said, Mr. Milk and Cookies. You know what? I'm done. I don't want to talk to nobody no more. I'm so done.
So, man,
Mr. Milk and Cookies.
hey, I ain't gonna lie. I had so much freaking fun tonight.
Agreed.
You gentlemen have an open guest pass on TMI Sports Talk. And just let me know, and y'all coming in, I swear. Hilarious. I love talking sports. Definitely love talking wrestling with folks that know about wrestling. I hate the motherfuckers that be like, it's fake. Get your ass out my face. I didn't ask you that. Damn it, I know the limit. I don't think the Von Erichs was fake. But anyway.
No, them motherfuckers was crazy. Ain't no way in hell they died. That many of them motherfuckers died, and they was just doing fake wrestling. Somebody was hitting somebody for real. Them motherfuckers was like, oh, we supposed to, for real?
Bro,
oh,
if
shit.
I was in Dallas during the Sportatorium times, I wouldn't have missed the show.
You'd have got lynched.
I wouldn't have missed the show.
Say that, man. I can't say that.
Bro, yeah, I don't think you.
You ain't from
well,
around
Thomas J just screwed up the telecast.
Y'all can edit that part out, right? Y'all can take that part out and be like, who's that gap right there?
Director, we gotta take that part out. So, in saying that, man, look here. It's been a blast. Y'all have an open guest pass, man. Anytime y'all want to come on the TMI Sports Talk, y'all come on through. We gonna talk that sports shit. We gonna, whatever we gotta do. As y'all can see, when my team ain't doing good, I boycott the NFL. So that's exactly what this means.
You might have to see up next Sunday, man.
All right.
So man, I don't know why, but I ain't gonna even talk about that right now, because I can go in on that as well. But I thank you, gentlemen. Anytime y'all want to come on, I said that already. And I want to give y'all last words because I want y'all to promote yourselves. So, Mr. Blunt, you have a podcast. Go ahead and let the people know where to listen and all that good stuff.
Yes, sir. Men in Confidence. It's at Men in Confidence right here on YouTube. We're just trying to give good thoughts, ideas for Black men and our people.
Not like this, though.
I can never come on your show.
Not as blunt.
There is a little bit of foolishness up in there. Like, there's about 20%.
Oh, yeah, I can't come on there. Y'all too serious for me. Y'all really too serious.
And
like every fourth or fifth episode, you can chill.
Every fourth.
Gotcha.
That's the Black Friday episode.
Right, exactly. That's the next one.
Fifth Sunday, where we eat afterwards.
Right. That'll work. Mr. Thomas J, just tell the people what you do. And if you got anything pushing forward, you can let that be known as well.
I'm an ignorant comedian extraordinaire. You can find me on all social media platforms except for X. I got off of there a long time ago. Before it became X, it was used to be Twitter. But you can find me. My handle is Thomas J, or on Instagram it's comedian Thomas J. Right now, I'm working on some stuff with actually Mr. TMI. Be coming to you guys real soon, and I'll be getting on doing my own podcast here soon. All this stuff is going to be brewing up. The thing with Mr. TMI is going to be a little bit sooner than my stuff, so probably by the first of the year, I'll be breaking out a little comedy corner. Me kind of speaking my mind about a lot of stuff. So I'll just be on the lookout for it. So, again, you can follow me on all my social media. It's either Thomas J or comedian Thomas J. And I say a lot of ignorant stuff. So if you have thin skin, you get offended easy. You got ugly children. Do not follow me. Don't follow me because I will definitely talk about your children. It's not on purpose. Yes, it is. It's on purpose. That's it. Yeah.
He said he's gonna be as raw as the hind part of a Dwight Howard day.
Jesus Christ.
So, in saying that, we're about to get out of here. Thank everybody who tuned in. Y'all make sure that y'all like the video on the way out, because we need as much algorithmness as we can get. This is going to be the rawest, just like the barbershop serves up sports show that you've ever seen. And if you don't know now, you know. Also, we gotta honor the man by getting out of here by saying, let me talk to you.
Tell them who game it is. LA Knight. Yeah.